outdoors challenger SRT Demon Redefined performance. The very spirit of the muscle car has always been that one upmanship, doing better than your rival, adding more power, going faster, making more noise. The muscle car is the automotive definition of excess, where the higher the horsepower, the louder the V8, the more red you get. But for the most part, all been left up to the buyer on the street. That's where the most mods happened and most of the excessive power and noise were added. From the factory, muscle cars have been strong, loud and competitive, but they've been largely been a blank canvas, but not for the Dodge. No sir. For them, too much power is seemingly never enough. So when the Dodge Charger and Challenger Hellcats arrived with 707 horsepower apiece, we set up and took notice. Who wouldn't? Hellcats dominated the drag strip, the final battleground where muscle cars rivalries are settled against all challengers, with only the likes of Tesla standing half a chance. But in the arena of muscle, to merely beat an opponent isn't enough, and Dodge set out to decimate all comers. Of course, there's only one master of all Hellcats, and it goes by the name of the Demon, and it redefined performance as we know it. No other manufacturer has set out to build a drag strip monster straight off the showroom floor. Even the most hardcore performance cars have stepped out for drag duty, but to retain some elements of comfort or some duality of purpose. The Challenger SRT Demon has one purpose, and one purpose only. Equipped with a 840 horsepower, 770 feet-pound of torque, 6.2-liter supercharged V8. It's designed to destroy in the quarter mile. In fact, out of the box, it'll smash it in a time of 9.65 seconds, officially certified by the NHRA as the world's fastest quarter-mile production car. Quarter-mile time makes the Dodge Demon faster than the current pinnacle of hyper evolution, the whole eternity of hybrids. Yes, the standard Dodge Challenger Demon will run the quarter quicker than a Ferrari LaFerrari, McLaren P1 and the Porsche 918 Spider. And if that isn't writing rules of performance for the street, I don't know what is. The Dodge Demon is so good down the quarter mile that it actually can't compete without addition of a roll cage and a competition license. The cage isn't street legal though, which is why Dodge didn't equip it with one from the factory. However, if you can keep your quarter mile time slower than 9.9 seconds, then the NHRA can't enforce their ruling on the cage and license. But the potential is there, as it's for buyers to equip the cage and get the license themselves. What did I say about muscle cars being a blank canvas? The Demon is the first and only factory car that came up with wheelie. Yep, for the first 2.92 feet of hard launch on a prepped surface. The Demon will be running on two wheels only as the front set lifts off the ground. It will dominate the weather of a badass Dodge Charger of its own to lift the front rubber, and with the Demon you can live your own Fast and Furious fantasies too. Standard Nitro drag radials give the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon some of the highest grip levels of any car ever produced. In fact, there's so much grip that the Demon pulls the highest acceleration forces of any production car, pulling 1.8 grams of acceleration force, 40% more launch force than a Hellcat. That's a muscle car that launches harder and quicker than an Nissan GTR. So other vehicles can be equipped with drag radials. However, the Nitro ones for the Demon have been developed with Dodge to be completely road legal and come factory fitted. The first street legal drag tires on a production vehicle. For the rest of the motoring world, the closest you can get to that sort of performance bias tire on the street is a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup track tire. But even that can't come close. Supercars accelerate quick, hypercars even more, but the Dodge Demon accelerates quicker than any other production vehicle. In fact, at 2.3 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour, that places the Demon in the same territory as the rallycross cars with all-wheel drive and nearly half the weight of the Demon. With that acceleration time, the Demon is quicker to 60 miles per hour than the range of a vastly more expensive supercar. including the Porsche 911 Turbo S, Bugatti Chiron, SRT GTR. High quality fuel is required to run high power outputs, but normally cars of this sort of performance caliber can only run on the best of the best. But when you take them to the track, even the most exotic performance machines can run on race grade fuel. And yet, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon can run on both 91 100 plus high octane fuel. At the push of a button, the engine map can be swapped over to a run of a knock resistant 100 plus octane fuel to maximum 840 horsepower performance. The computer systems are also advanced enough to detect the average grade of fuel in the tank, and if you're not running on high enough quality, the high octane mode disengage to prevent damage to the Demon's engine. Reduced weight isn't something new in the performance world. Porsche 911 GT3 RSs have done it for generations, stripping out rear seats, losing air conditioning and radio systems to achieve a low weight figure. However, what other cars don't go to the extreme length that the Dodge Demon does in order to reduce weight, going so far as removing even the front passenger seat for an extra 26.31 kilograms weight reduction. It's a world first for a production vehicle, as no other offer a front passenger seat delete option. Of course, there are other weight reduction measures, such as removal of the rear seat, 16-speaker sound system, spare tire cover, trunk carpeting, sound deadening foam, and park sensors, which help the Demon achieve a weight saving of more than 90.72 kilograms. With so much power, the Demon's engine requires a substantial amount of air to feed it. To meet the demands of a high-performance engine, the Demon features the largest functional hood scoop of any production car, covering 291.61 square centimeters. The air grabber hood scoop is massive, but even that isn't enough to keep the Demon's V8 breathing freely. The Demon loses the driver's seat's inboard headlamp and replaces it with the air catcher designed to help feed the engine too. The total airflow rate between this and the hood scoop is the largest air induction volume of any production car, at 1.150 cubic feet per minute every 60 seconds. The Demon's engine swallows S23 Volkswagen's Golf can house in their trunks. With the Demon, Dodge didn't just want to set the high bar, they just about to rewrote the entire rulebook for production performance cars. They didn't do it for a few hundred vehicles either, but for production run of more than 3,000. In these ways, Dodge redefined the performance game, outgunning not only muscle car manufacturers, super and hypercar manufacturer in the process. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.